You see that treehouse right there? Tonight I'm gonna stay overnight inside of that treehouse. But we have 3 problems. The floor of that treehouse is 4 foot in length, and I'm 5'3". So I'm not gonna be able to lie down in there. And the treehouse is also 20 feet high, so if I fall, I'm gonna die. Whoa! Also, it was built for $36, so it's not the most sturdy treehouse in the world. Anyway, we need to figure out some solutions for those 3 problems before I sleep in it tonight. First, I'll show you the inside of the treehouse so you can see what we're working with. All right, let's go see the treehouse. Oh goodness, that moved. Okay, we're up. So this is how big the floor is in here. It's only 4 feet in length, which is a problem. And there's a ton of open spaces, as you can see. So it's gonna be slightly dangerous. I don't know how it's gonna be safe considering there's a ton of open walls that I could just like fall out of. So yeah, that's the inside. That's all we got so far. All right, so I got some wood so we can extend the treehouse a little bit. All right, so my first solution to the problem of the floor not being long enough, my feet would be hanging off. I built this real quick. It's not super sturdy, but I think it'll do the trick. I threw it up in like 30 minutes, so it's not super strong. As you can see, this is a demonstration, but this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna place my feet out here and just sleep like this. Now that we got that figured out, let's make it cozy in here. All right, so what I got right now is a pillow and blanket to put in the treehouse. It's all I have right now. I might get more later, but let's go test it out. All right, so it's looking pretty cozy, other than the fact that I could fall off of this in the middle of the night because of all this opening. So I have this string to probably tie myself to the tree somehow. I'm gonna see what I can do, but I wonder what else I could do with this string. So I wanted to see if I could climb the tree just using the rope, but I can't get a grip on this rope. And after I couldn't climb the rope, I just started messing around. And I'm very lucky that I didn't end up hurting myself. Crud. Ah! Well, at least we know that rope is strong enough to hold me into the tree tonight. All right, so we got about maybe like an hour of daylight left. And it's gonna get cold tonight, so it's gonna be tough and challenging to stay out here all night. There's the full tree house. It looks a little weird with that extension on it. All right, so there's the tree house. And if you guys keep hearing hitting in the background, Apex Lucas is building a fort because he decided he wanted to make a video too while I was out here staying in a tree house. This is fort so far. I don't know what the video is gonna be called. It's a little janky. Yeah, he's gonna stay overnight in this fort whenever I stay inside this tree house. So he's gonna be out here inside of his fort tonight. Do y'all think I'm gonna be safer in the tree tonight, or do you think Apex Lucas is gonna be safer inside of a fort? Tell me in the comments who you think is gonna be safer. We'll find out sooner or later who's safer. I think I'm safer. No, I don't know if I'm safer. Because what if I fall out of the tree? I'm gonna help Apex Lucas build his fort for a little, and then I'll probably get back to the tree house. All right, so I was helping Apex Lucas with his fort, and daylight is still not gone. It's gonna be gone very quickly. All right, so I'm not going to bed yet, but I'll come back later when it's actually like bedtime and go to bed in the treehouse. It's gonna be cold tonight. I might bring some more bedding materials, but yeah, let's cut to later. I'm going to the treehouse, stay overnight. So I'm back at the treehouse. I brought some more stuff. It's nighttime. I'm probably gonna go to bed very soon. This looks so ominous. There's a spider on the ground. Hopefully that doesn't go to my treehouse. So underneath the treehouse, I'm gonna clear off a spot for like dirt so we can build a fire on it. So looking back, I really don't know why I wanted to build the fire right underneath the treehouse. It was a little dumb, but I didn't really take that into thought. What if we had like a blazing fire going and there's smoke coming up to the treehouse? Overnight
Overnight Andrew Tate's Bugatti.
That would be an epic video. All right, so I got a small fire lit. I don't think the smoke's not going up to the treehouse. It would be kind of funny if it was. So I'm in the treehouse, and right underneath we got a fire, which I guess was pretty dumb because if I do fall, it might be onto the fire. Didn't think that through very well. Leaving the treehouse in the dark is scary. All right, guys, so the fire's looking a little sad right now, so I'm gonna go put a bunch of dead palmettos on it to see how bright and how hot it gets. Entering the day. There we go. Yours dead? Oh my goodness. I told you they burn hot. So I'm gonna get the treehouse a little more prepped and then I'm gonna go to bed. All right, so I got some bed stuff up here. All right, guys, so I'm pretty cozy. I'm gonna try to tie myself down, and if I can get it pretty secure, then I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, so I'm pretty tied down to the tree. Yes, I know it looks terrible the way I tied it down, but it's really hard to tie yourself while you're laying down. But I got pretty secured to the tree afterwards. I'm about to really tighten it on this and then tie it up. So the only way to get down is to untie it. All right, guys, so I'm tied down. I'm lying down inside of here. My only fear is that I can't fall asleep because I'm tied down too tightly. But I don't know, I'll still try to fall asleep. So see you in the morning. So here's the time lapse of me trying to fall asleep on the treehouse. It was pretty cold and miserable because I couldn't really move my legs at all because they were tied the tightest. It was like hard to like roll over and stuff and move around. So that made falling asleep pretty annoying. Good morning, Shrek. I have some unfortunate news. Last night, I left the treehouse. I know, I don't fake videos. That's why I'm coming clean to you guys about it. I left the treehouse because it was like silent last night and then I heard a weird noise in the woods and I just got kind of spooked, so I left. It sounded kind of like a voice, but so I left in the middle of the night at like 1:30. My intentions were to fall asleep and stay up there all night, but I just got scared last night, so I left. Really, that's kind of Anyway, if you want to see me build this treehouse for $36, check out the video on the screen. As for now, see you in the next one. This is Infernox over and out.